If you have watched some of my recipe videos, you will probably have noticed that I hardly use a wok. Pretty unusual for a channel making mainly Asian recipes, right? This is because I have an electric cooker and I've never found a wok that's right for this stove. I do own two types of wok, the first type being this non-stick coated wok. Non-stick coated woks are convenient and their performance is best when they're brand new, but over time their performance will degrade. Come here, I want to show you something. I have taken the liberty of plotting this scientific graph of the performance of a non-stick wok against time. When your pan is brand new, it's going to work like magic. Your food will be perfectly cooked and it won't stick to the pan. Over time though, the PTFE coating will eventually chip away and you will have to replace your pan. The pan manufacturers tell us that PTFE coating is safe provided you follow their guidelines and don't get the pan too hot. And because I don't want to get sued, I'm going to say that I believe them. The second type of wok I have is a carbon steel wok, and carbon steel woks are the most common kind of woks you'll find in Asian households. The performance characteristics of carbon steel woks will be the exact opposite to that of non-stick coated woks. They will be at their worst when you first buy them. Before you can start using the wok, you need to firstly season them. This is the process of using high heat and oil so that the oil forms a protective and naturally non-stick layer on the metal surface. And the more you use the wok, the better it's going to get. And this is what the performance graph of a carbon steel wok will look like. When you first get it, it's going to be a poor performer, but over time the patina layer will build up and its non-stick properties will improve. Well, that's the theory anyway. In reality, it's very difficult to properly season a carbon steel wok if you have an electric cooker. Unless you have a high intensity flame, the sides of the wok never really gets hot enough to season properly. Also, after using the wok, it's very tempting to use abrasive cleaners to clean it, but if you do, you're in danger of destroying the patina, meaning that you'll have to re-season it. Once you've cleaned and dried the wok, you will have to give it a coating of vegetable oil if you're not going to be using it for a while. If you forget, it will develop a surface layer of rust, and guess what? You'll have to clean it and re-season it again. Carbon steel woks really do need a lot of nursing. So I hope that explains why I don't use woks too often on this channel. If you have made carbon steel woks work with your electric cooker, then I tip my hat to you. I bow to your superior knowledge of wok seasoning. Then during the summer we took a family vacation to Thailand where we enjoyed the delicious food and warm hospitality. And of course we brought back some small and culturally interesting souvenirs. Then one day we were in a crazily busy supermarket in Bangkok full of tourists. In a moment of madness, we decided to purchase a 34cm wok without thinking of the logistics of transporting it back home. All we had to do was to fit it into a suitcase without getting stopped by customs with one of their random searches on arrival back home. Luckily for me, I have a wife with gentle hands who's an expert at packing delicate items. I honestly didn't realise what type of wok I had purchased. On arrival back home, I read the label and it turned out that it was made by this long established Thai company called Zebra. The wok is made of stainless steel and the label said that it was suitable for gas and electric stoves. Reading information on the company's website, they claim that their products are made to be durable and designed to last for at least 50 years. I've been using the wok for over 2 months now, and what I like about it is that you can start using it straight away without the need to season. After you're done using it, it's also easy to clean, and you don't have to worry that you might damage it. And now I'd like to demonstrate to you the cooking capabilities of this wok by making some egg fried rice. This wok is not non-stick, but you can increase its non-stick capabilities by letting it heat up for about 5 minutes before adding the oil. I'm now adding in the oil, and in a bid to become health conscious, I'm only using olive oil in all my cooking. The fried rice is for 2 people, so I'm adding in 3 beaten eggs. Some chopped spring onions. A day-old cooked rice. For seasoning, I'm only using light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, and a magical ingredient which I've only recently discovered called Maggi sauce. To serve, I like to place the rice into a bowl and then invert the bowl onto a plate. And this is what the wok looks like once used. There is some food stuck to it, but it's fairly easy to clean, as I'll show you. And this is what the wok looks like once dried. There is no damage to the wok, even though I've been quite thorough with the cleaning. So would I recommend this Zebra Vitalux wok? Yes, of course I would. It seems to be sold mainly in the Asian market, so I'm not sure how available it is in the States and Europe. If you can't get this brand, I would recommend getting a stainless steel alternative from your favourite cookware shop or online store. Thanks for watching folks, and I'll catch you next time.